Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. It is spiritual exercise entitled, What Do You See? As we arise each and every morning, as the Lord whispers in our ear and have us to arise, and we open our eyes and He causes us to see. The question would be, what do we see as we journey through this life? What do we see as we look to the left and look to the right, as we see a mountain of things approaching us as we pass down the street? What is it that we truly see? As we look in the mailbox and the mail comes out, as we go to the job, what do we see as we look upon the people that surround us, as we continue to go back and forth to the doctor's office, as we go into the aid office, as we look around our own house? What is it that we truly see as we look at how we reflect in the mirror? What is it that we see when we see the sores upon our own arms, as we see the hump in our back because we've been over trying to carry the whole world upon our shoulders, as we see our children out of control, as we see our own sons and daughters standing on the street corners, abusing themselves, as we see our own husband hoarding after others, as we see our house vacant because those that's supposed to be there has run amok, as we see the bills steady piling up, as we see our jobs being vacated, as we see the doctor telling us that this is the lump that's within our own chest, as we see the devastation of our own neighborhoods. What is it that we see? Do we see the destruction and the downfall? Or do we see the ground for which God has given us to work in? Do we see the opportunity to start prayer right here and right now? Do we see a grandson that we can take the time to lay our hands upon and pray? Do we see an opportunity to tell a doctor, well, that's what you see, but I see my God bringing forth a miracle for you to know that there is a God? Do we see a chance right now to bring life into a situation that you believe has died out? Do you see an opportunity to go and witness to some boys and girls standing on a corner that has forgotten hope exists? Do you see a chance to rise in the morning and say, I have an opportunity to be salt to a land that has died? Do you see an opportunity to get up to be light to darkness? Do you see an opportunity to walk on the job and say, I am the blessing of this place and it shall not close because God has sent me here? Do you see an opportunity to turn back the sundial and let the light shine in? The question would be, what do you see when you arise in the morning? Do you see the enemy hand moving, or do you see a chance to be the tool or the weapon that God wants to use? What do you see today? Look and ask yourself, what do I see? This is a spiritual exercise.